Historic site. During the Manila-Acapulco galleon trade era from 1565 to 1815, Spanish galleons crossed the Pacific between the Philippines and Mexico. On October 18, 1587, the Manila galleon Nuestra Señora de Esperanza, commanded by Pedro de Unamuno, entered Morro Bay near here. A landing party was sent to shore, which included Luzon Indios, marking the first landing of Filipinos in the continental U.S. The landing party took official possession of the area for Spain by putting up a cross made of branches. The group was attacked by native Indians, this was the Northern Chumash, whose land they came to, and one of the Filipinos was killed. Unamuno and his crew gave up further exploration of this part of the coast. It's a historical landmark declared by the Filipino-American National Historical Society, California Central Coast Chapter, dedicated October 21st, 1995. Yeah, it's interesting to actually be here. So much of my work deals with this sort of fantasy of a landscape and recontextualizing other people's interpretations of it. Something different happens when you have direct connection to the land, direct connection to the water. And in this case, now having this background about, you know, what took place here and what that implicated for my ancestors, for the Northern Chumash people, and being here on site, I have a more panoramic understanding. It's all to process, but I'm humbled to be here. I'm making a stencil. This is going to be cut out and adhered to the polycarbonate. And then I'm going to spray over the polycarbonate and create this kind of like translucent ocean. And their silhouettes are going to show up as this kind of clear, sparkly, energetic presence. So yeah, I just want to kind of create these like complex layers that people can look through and see the distorted Morro Bay landscape. So it's going to be painted mostly from the inside. Final hours. I got a solid team with me. It's like at night, when these figures fade, then they're going to come forward, and then there's like another point of interest. I first off just want to acknowledge that we're here on Northern Chumash land. This work started learning about my own ancestry in relation to this land. I was new to this space, and when I first arrived, I did an initial Google search. My family from the Philippines, like, is there any connection to this land? And the first thing that came up was just 15 minutes away from the museum, learning that the first documented landing of Filipinos took place all the way back in 1587. And this is sort of a moment in history that's significant that doesn't necessarily get acknowledged.
I'm not someone who studied art. It's not my forte, but I love it. And one of the great parts about immersive art is you get to walk into it and feel as you feel, see as you see. We want to support public art so you all, the whole public, can experience the art through your eyes, and can experience different backgrounds. And I'm really excited to see that today.
You did it.